welcome, and this is gonna be like a welcome video, but I want to show you around before we put things inside. So now it's completely finished, but it's empty. Let me show you around. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna show you the control panel. Yeah, as you can see, water gauge, gray water gauge, this one, SOC and WC. SOC is the system when you touch this. I don't know if you can hear it, but that is, the air is going out, so you don't have the smell from all the things that are there. And then water. Okay, that's the SOC. Water heater, 12 volts, is this thing that now is at 39 degrees because yesterday I put it up to 68 degrees to, yeah, well, you need to do it once a week for the Legionella. And yeah, now that we are here, I'll show you. This is like a service compartment, a fire extinguisher, and water filter that is connected to this. You can drink from this. This is water. Yeah, cold, hot water is coming from the tank. This has 10 liters. It's a Duetto MK2. Drain system has a HEPA valve as well. There is one in the shower tray, so it takes air from there when here is full of water or something, so it doesn't get stuck. Then let's turn off the water heater. Water pump is on, fridge is on. It's a Dometic CRX 110 liters. It's cold, it's working. Ooh. And yeah, you can see it's working. This is attached to the chassis of the van with extruded aluminum 2020. Here you can see these aluminiums are connected to the floor of the van. This one, and there is also one on that side. And then over here we have some storage, mirror, more storage. There is some lights, cables. There are here. There are this one, dimmer. Is everything connected to this dimmer? These lights. There are this one here, this one here. Every one of these one has his own switch. All of them. Yeah, this one too. Then spotlights. Then they were disconnect. There is it. Then we have the Starlink here. Let's turn it on. It's gonna take. Let's first turn on the router. The router, actually, the switch, what it does, it gives power to this socket. Yeah. Now it doesn't have power. I'm gonna show you. We turn on router and it gives power only to the right socket because this is all connected to a control panel here, and it has 20 amps altogether, but the one on the left, it goes directly to the fuse box with a bigger cable because this one alone has 20 amps. So let's turn on this. This is a RV Wi-Fi 5G, and yeah, we went for Starlink after we got this. And okay, now that that is on, we can turn on the Starlink. There is the dish. It's gonna start moving in a while. While I'm gonna move, show you a few more things. You see it over there. Here we did like a table for quick breakfast or good to have a table outside. Actually, it's handy. We need to open it more often, I think. It's pretty strong. And these ones should go back here so they doesn't get lost. And big fly went in, and then shower tray with the shower head. I can be standing here, yeah. Lights, fan. Then here is the airco. I'm gonna show you how it works, but first we need to turn on the inverter. Yeah. Switching on, let's turn off this, we don't need it. Water pump, we also don't need. Then table, main table, goes up with this leg, but I found out it's easier if you first remove the table, put it for a moment on the side, and then lift this. Put the table back. And then your seat, and you can make it tight so it doesn't move anymore. But now when I go out, yeah, now that I'm here, I show you. Have some storage here. This is the place where we are gonna be working, so we have some power as well. These ones are at least 20 amps. This one too. 240 volts plugs. I hope you were able to see that. Go out. Now the inverter is on, we can switch on the main switch, and then we have the airco, the plug in the rear, and the plug in the control panel. And in the kitchen, the one in the control panel is this one, and the one in the kitchen is this one, and these two. That we can hear the fridge is working now, because the fridge also works on 240, and the Duetto also works on 240, and yeah, you can have them running on both. And over here we have some storage. Yeah, this is pretty big storage, I would say. Has 78 centimeters by 73, and deep is around 45 centimeters. Pretty big. Here on the top as well, there's some luggage, full size mirror. Now we are in the driveway, so that's why the door closes. Here there is more storage. This one is as well, like the one on top is 85 centimeters by 81. Here we have like 48. Some cables. We have a bar to hang clothes or whatever. Then here we have some big storage. These ones are really big. Have 1 meter by 56 by, let's do it from here, it's like 50 centimeters too. It has some supports to help it stay and self-locking. In this side the same. Yeah, we have some sheets for the mattress. I think we are gonna fit it in today. Yeah, and that's where we sit. We put some vents so the mattress can be ventilated from the bottom. The table is supporting on the leg, on here, and as well in this big aluminium. And we added these ones. I don't think they are needed, but makes peace of mind. Here there is a drawer, pretty big one, we say. It has 40, almost 50 centimeters by 38.5 centimeters by almost 20 centimeters. As well, self-locking. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Then the windows are all the same. Blackout, fly screen, double lock, opens all the way, locked. Here we have drawers, pretty big ones. We have 3 like this. This one is huge. Soft closing, self-locking. And let's go to the back and show you the garage. We have some inlet, 15 amps. There you can see it. This is for the awning. The awning is Fiamma F45S. It's pretty big. There is the dish from Starlink. So I think we can already connect and make the this one. Let's make a speed test. While I show you here, this is the for the bikes, those 2 red bikes. Let's leave the we put some carpet in here. Yeah, downloading update, so let's leave it like that. We put 2 big vents with vents. This one I put it here. Sometimes this door goes closed. This is like a garage area. And here we have the Starlink. You can see the video how I did this. I might put it somewhere there. 2 solar controllers, 40 amps each. One was not enough, so I put 2 for the 2 solar panels. They are independent. Then 2 fuse box to manage. Each is maximum 125 amps. So I divide a little bit there, a little bit here. For the inverter is 3000 watts. As the inverter charger is really big, it's really heavy, really heavy. It's on 3030 extruded aluminum. The extruded aluminum is also anchored to the floor of the van. As well, the batteries, this is the cable, 15 amps cable to unplug it from the outside. We don't really need that, so I put it here. And this is the Starlink cable, like as I said, this is the Starlink. I made a video already, you can see it. Those 2 are USB-C 100 watts each. Yeah, this one I have it disconnected because it's, I think with one will be enough, but if I need to charge 2 things at the same time here in the back, I can do it. I had 2, so I connect them. I have a... Okay, GoPro to turn it off again. was too hot. This is for the OLED, is a RCBO, and what else do we have here? All the 240 volt cables should be in gray corrugated, as well the batteries should be in an enclosure ventilated to atmosphere. Here are the inlets for the air going in, goes on the bottom, and on the other side I will show you in a while. So we have another fan, and this is the outlet, but the outlet is coming from this side. I show you. While I show you, let's run a speed test. The Starlink that is connected right now here on the top, and got good speed. I want to show you this. This is two thermostats that turns on when the temperature. This one is when 28 degrees. It turns on. Is this? There is a fan in here, and there is two outlets from the battery bank, let's call it. One is over here on the top, and the other one is over there on the top. Both of them goes in here. There is a fan pulling the air out and goes out where I show you. Here is the DC to DC charger with really big cables, 70 square millimeters each. There is a fuse over there, and that cable is coming from, let me show you. Both hands. It's coming from here, yeah, and you can switch it on and off, the DC to DC charging. And under here there is a you can see it. It's the fuse, yeah, and it's coming from the battery over there, and the negative is connected to the ground under that seat, yeah, because you shouldn't connect the negative of the DC to DC to the negative of the battery. Otherwise, when they do some maintenance to the car, if they disconnect the negative from the chassis, they will start have everything connected, so that's not good. Then this for the light, we added a head linen, yeah. It's not like for heavy weight. We put the things, the covers for the windows in here. We can close it and open it pretty easy. And the shower, pretty nice. Then the turn on the fans in the garage, and I want to show you on the roof what I have. You see, now these two fans are working, and this fan turns on when the temperature reach the thermostat I show you. Then the electricity, these three cables are the positive, goes to a 400 amps bus bar here. And if you want, I can make yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see from this first, because I have a lot of material to edit. And here I set up a ladder so I can show you on the roof. Have a aircon. Houghton is the HB 2800V, and the V is the new model. Skylight hatch, solar panel. Today I'm gonna wash it. I did the roof rack with extruded aluminum. It's 4080 here. This is 4160. This is 4080 as well. And I connected with these brackets are extras. and the solar panels are connected. I don't know if you can reach it. You can see it over here. Some nuts, and there is the antenna of the 5G and the Starlink, of course. That's the antenna. Here is the toilet vent, and then on the front, oh yeah, this is the ventilation for the fridge. Then this is the air going out, and this is the air going in. This is the water filler, external shower, toilet. Let me show you. To take this out, you need both hands. Take this out, press this up, pull to you, goes out, and let's empty it because it has just water. To empty it, you can move this that side, careful with this, and then you can just open it. As I said, it's just water. You just empty it, put this back, put this back, and then yeah, the SOG, that is this thing, and I did it around here, so here I can put the blue liquid, so when I empty that tank I can right away put the liquid in. Yeah, from here you fill in the tank. That I'm gonna make a video, but to fill it in, don't be afraid, go all the way to the top with the water, and then the water is gonna start going in. Go all the way with the water. And SOG as well, I did the video when I make all this, and the cable as well. Yeah, it's going over there on the top. Then put this back in, click, and this one, plug it back there, close. Then here on the top we put a LED bar, see it there, and I couldn't really find the cable in the car for the high beams, so I hardwired to the high beams cable here. I also have the video, so let me show. Let me know if you want to see that first. What do you want to see first? So yeah, so far that's all we have been doing these last 6 months, and yeah, just let me know what you want to see first, and I'm gonna make sure I make the video as soon as possible. And yeah, I hope we can make another video, one that all our things are fit in. And let me show you this, how it looks when it's closed. See, we also put carpet here and here. This as well has the blackout and the fly screen. This one has 4 locks and 3 opening positions. Yeah, you can check. Water, inverter is on. We don't need it anymore. Let's switch it off. Take some time to switch off. We have 14.4 volts of battery because of the sun. Fans on the garage, we can switch it off. Starlink, we can also switch it off, but before we switch it off we need to stow Starlink. Then when is stowed, we can switch it off, and we can switch off the router. And yeah, that's so far everything in the van. And as I said, let me know in the comments what you want to see first, and if you have yeah, some question or whatever, I will be happy to help you. This one, Flynet, and blackout as well, and light. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting to show you something, but that's so far everything, I think. So yeah, let's go. Tomorrow we move in the van.